And news coming in from Kerala, it seems a traditional practice of washing the feet of Guru has upset the Kerala Mantri. A Pad Pooja, which is washing of the feet of the Guru during the Guru Poornima. This was done by students of their teachers. But this has upset the Mantri, the minister in the Kerala government, and he has called it objectionable, and he has also said this is anti-democracy. Pad Pooja is a practice in India and many follow it, but this has now sparked a row in Kerala as the Kerala minister V. Sivankutty has sought an explanation from CBSE as to why students were allowed to, or rather made to, wash the feet of gurus. And as you see on the screen, the children were there washing the feet of the elders, and the minister has objected to it. Now, it is an ancient practice which was followed earlier, where the shishya or the student is supposed to wash the feet of the guru or the teacher as a mark of their respect towards their teacher. But in the modern times, it has been discontinued and we haven't seen many instances of this. But now we see visuals that students of a school were involved in such a practice, this traditional practice, and the minister in the Kerala government objects to it. He has said that this is undemocratic, it is objectionable, and he says this is not scientific. And he said that it has taken a lot of time for the education to become scientific, and this kind of a practice of pushing students to do something like this is anti-democracy. So it is basically an argument between the tradition and the modern. The visuals that you see on your screen are from Kasaragod in Kerala, where school students washed the feet of the elders and presumably some teachers, and now there seems to be a row on this. Joining us now is India Today's Shibimol KG. Shibimol, we see the visuals where the students are washing the feet of the elders and presumably some teachers as well. And while this may be called an ancient practice and that it has been part of the Indian culture, but the minister in the Kerala government has objected to it. He says it's unscientific and anti-democratic. Can you tell us more about this row?
This has taken place in certain schools. These are all CBSE run schools, and it's taken place in districts like Kasaragod and Alappuzha as part of Guru Poornima celebrations. Now, what the school is saying is that this is a practice. Now, this was done as part of Guru Poornima, showing respect to teachers and elders. There's nothing wrong in it, is what the organizers have said. But once the visuals were out in the public domain, Education Minister V. Sivankutty said that strict action will be taken against it because this is unscientific, and school is a place where we try to instill progressive and scientific ideas in the minds of children and not these ancient practices. This cannot be done because they are coming to school to learn, not to wash the feet of any individual, even if it includes teachers, is what he has said. He said that he has directed the Director of Public Education to seek an explanation from these schools also. These are CBSE schools, but as per the Education Regulations Act, the Education Department has the right to seek explanation from the schools, is what Minister has clarified. Not just that, the Child Rights Commission, the state, has also suo motu registered a case. They have also sought a report from the police as well as these particular schools on why this was conducted and what was the background of it and why this should not be done. So this is what right now we are hearing. But like I pointed out, this has also sparked a lot of discussions on the social media also, with many people, favoring it, saying that it's an age-old practice and there's nothing harm in it. We're just instilling a, good cultural practice in the minds of children. But many of them, as opposed to saying that this is not democratic and this is ancient-old practices which should not be allowed in spaces, right, especially schools.
Right, Shibimol, thank you for all that information. So clearly a big row over there with many questioning if there is place for such a traditional practice in the modern education and modern world. One of them being the Education Minister of Kerala. Let's listen in.
Commission already registered a suo motu case against this issue and issued notice to concerned SHO, department, education department, and district child protection officer to submit their statement immediately.
For more on this, I'm joined by Rahul Ishwar. He's a political commentator. Thank you very much for speaking with us, Rahul. What is your opinion about this? Many are claiming this is a traditional practice, but the question also arises, this is happening inside a school, and we don't know about the situation where the parents' permission was sought or not, and the state minister is also raising objections to it. What is your opinion?
Two submissions, ma'am. One, please understand this is a part of our glorious history and culture that we worship gurus and we worship all our people who are elders. That's the reason why we always say, Guru is something who is very similar to God, or Guru is a person who shows us the God, or that means knowledge. Second, please understand, this is not only an Indian practice. This is practiced worldwide. People like Pope Francis have gone around the world, washed the feet of the people as a mark of respect and as a mark of, our culture. So please don't brand anything cultural as regressive. That's what our leftist friends always do. I'm a right conservative Hindu activist. See, we respect these kind of traditions and cultures. We respect those people who disagree with us too. But what people from the left usually do is they brand all these things as regressive. They brand all these things as backward. That's not the thing.
Right.
It's a part of our proud historical legacy.
Right. Right. Thank you, Rahul, for sharing your opinion with us. So some people are calling it part of our culture, and some raise objections as to if there is place for this in the modern education system.